Just a quick video showing this coin slide that I've made. So basically it's just a sheet of perspex I've cut down, heated up with a heat gun and then bent over to a certain size. So that's roughly 6mm in the middle there. Because that's the size of the optocoupler sensors, the two poles either side. As you can see, I've just hot glued it in, so I've cut a little groove in there, and then I've hot glued the optocoupler sensor in there, so that both poles are either side of the perspex there. So the coin's going to travel down here, and it'll pass through the sensor, which will make a connection into the emulator and tell it to insert a coin. So a bit rough and ready, but it does the job. It's not the final dimensions that I need, because that would stick out the card at the moment, but I need to cut it down. This is just a proof of concept, but I might actually end up using this. Ideally, I'd find a way to screw that into here somehow so I can replace it if it ever needs it in the future. But to be fair, it's a very cheap and easy way of making a coin chute. So I'll attach it onto here and I'll show you it working. So I've clamped it onto the side of my machine here. Obviously this isn't where it's going to be, but it gives you an idea of how it works. Coin goes in the front, rolls down, passes the optocoupler sensor and makes the connection through into the zero delay board that's under there somewhere, which of course tells the emulator to insert a coin. So just to show it again. And that's it. So the click that you're hearing is this coin relay here. That is just when it receives a signal from there, it passes through into here, makes a connection, and it's these two wires here that go into the zero delay board. All it's doing is shorten those two wires together basically to make a connection. So yeah, I think this should work. Ideal.